Okay, welcome back, I guess, folks. Sorry about that. I guess my internet must have kicked for a minute or two. What is going on with my computer today? Okay. So yeah, for those of you who just missed that fight, we were wrecking face with Mickey, and Mickey is saying he knows where the real Ansem the Wise is, and we think that the pouch came from Riku, and Mickey is still saying tight-lipped.
Hey, I don't want to break my promise.
You made a promise to Riku? So he's okay. I can see him again.
Yes, sort of.
Who's Riku?
My best friend. That's it.
Your Majesty? You got the pouch with the crystal from Riku, didn't you? And you promised not to tell, right?
Gosh, guys.
King Mickey, can't keep a secret.
Yeah, let's go. Kairi, Riku, we're on our way.
Alright, so now we get to go into the mansion. And this is where the rest of the game is pretty much going to take place before we hit end game. Status. Summon. Okay, a few more summons. Donald now has Lucky Lucky, making him infinitely more useful to have in the party. Yeah, no, we're not giving him fire. Fire is so bad. Okay, so we've got 3 instances of Lucky Lucky on now, which is awesome. Items, what new stuff do we have? Doesn't matter. And status-wise, 28 to summon, ton to master, a little bit to wisdom. Sora's not doing too bad. Oh, and I almost forgot. Let's just do a quick check as far as treasures go. Yeah, so 7 left. Those should all be in the mansion, but we'll find that out sooner or later. Ton of stickers. Oh, that's right. There's one over here. I think I can actually get up on this one. Nope. There's one of these that I should be able to jump on top of. Nope. Need Super Glide. Which I don't have. Yes, yes he is, because you can't keep your mouth shut, like so many other people. Have to search the mansion, you say. So this is exactly the same mansion that we came in as Roxas earlier. And all you need to know about it is going to be full up of nobodies. Well, eventually it will be full up of them nobodies. A computer. What makes you make that jump, Pence? And why is Mickey encouraging you? Riku told you that, didn't he? Yeah, because Riku's been working with Diz the entire time, aka Ansem the Wise. I don't know how he was able to keep that information from Mickey. Stop pestering the king, says Donald. Sora, you are the jester. Like, you have the court magician, the captain of the guard, and the... Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth here. We have free access to this area right now. And you'll notice that these are the exact same treasure locations that I had gotten previously as Roxas. This place is normally swarming with nobodies. So got the 2 over there, got that one. I'll head in here. There should be 2 chests in here and a ton of nobodies. Like I said. Chicken Little. Or who can I just summon?
Our turn?
Also, I love how gamblers don't actually drop anything. So that's all the maps for Twilight Town. A few more pieces. And treasure, there's 2 left, which are going to be downstairs. That's golden. Okay, they're still wandering around out here, which means we can freely explore up here. The White Room, aka Nominee's Room. There's probably a cutscene. Or maybe there isn't. But there is the save point. Okay, before we do anything else, we are going to want to get at least 3 drive gauges back, because the first area in The World That Never Was is the best spot, the hands down the best spot to level up Wisdom form, because you there's an unending horde of Shadow Heartless, and Shadows, as we all know, are the weakest Heartless, and since there's an infinite amount of them, we can easily just sit there and, you know, shoot at them in Wisdom form until we're about to run out of gauge. So, yeah, I need Glide to get that sticker. So, we'll hold off on doing any more summons for now. I think there's a fight in this room. I can't remember. Oh, well, that just made this disappointing. Oh, Dragoons. Open that treasure chest there, Sora. Ooh, I got a Nobody Lance for Donald. Well, that made this worthwhile. And I leveled. Magnet burst this suck. Okay, yeah, I just got back up to max drives. And now we're just going to take a quick look at Donald's new item. Nope, wrong one. Donald. Meteor Staff with Thunder Boost is nice, but a Nobody Lance... it's got Item Boost. Disgusting. But you know what? A 5/5 staff, I'm not going to complain too much. Also, I think it's about time I switched off of Decisive Pumpkin. The extra strength is nice, but the combo boost... Oh. It does not have the ability I thought it was. It did. Never mind. They changed the ability on it. Good to know. Two. Cutscenes for days. Put that down.
There!
We found it.
How does it
If
work?
only we had somebody who's really
I
good
can
with
handle it.
computers. Really? You do kind of look like Neo.
Okay. Here we go. Oh,
What's wrong?
I can't go any further without a password.
Do you have any idea what the password might be?
Let's think about it. What's something that is pointless and keeps coming up in all these
we
games?
only got this photo.
I guess I'll do sweet bar.
Yeah, the one Donald
Oh,
ate up.
yeah. Sea salt
It
ice
was
cream.
in the box right next to the photo.
Hey, that's it. Ansem the Wise loved ice cream.
Hence the only cutscene we've seen of it.
Okay.
He's eating ice cream.
What's the name of the flavor?
I can't talk to you right now. There's a treasure chest somewhere in here that needs looting. Also saving because Nobody Lance. Yay! Yeah. I'm gonna just go in here. There should be a treasure chest. There's probably a few nobodies in here as well. Like I said.
Gather! This is it. over.
Toot toot. This is the room we woke up in. I don't know how we missed.
Gather. Give me strength. Our turn? Yeah. 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 Gather. Gotta fly. Heal. Yeah. It's this. Take this.
The ultimate recipe. Guess what that gives me, folks? I'll give you a hint. It's a weapon that starts with Ultima. Oh, more dancers.
It's over. Back off. Back off.
There's not going to be anybody in here. This is a secured room. Oh, but there's a puzzle piece in here. Cool. Forgot there was a puzzle piece in there. That's where Donald and Goofy were sleeping.
Heal.
And that was 2 areas over, which means these guys should be back in here so I can fill up my drive again. Or maybe not. That's okay either way. In any case, the journal, I have all the treasures for everywhere except for Radiant Garden, because again, that's going to be in the Cave of Ordeals, and I've gotten a ton of the new pieces. We're going to just save here. Do 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 do. All right. Now to answer that age-old question of what Ansem the Wise's favorite ice cream was. Sky sugar ice cream, sea salt ice cream, liver pepper ice cream. That's wrong. Okay, we literally can't guess wrong. I tried guessing wrong. It doesn't even let the input go.
It worked.
Cool.
Let's go.
We'll be here to hold down the fort.
Say hi to Kyrie.
You bet.
Cool, thanks guys. Touch the beam! Like, this would make less sense if we didn't go into space paranoids and the Tron world was legitimately a thing for, like, a good chunk of the game.
Are we back in the same place?
Nope.
Yeah.
Hey, I know. Roxas smashed those.
This is the other Twilight Town.
Correct.
Roxas's Twilight Town.
Good job, Sora. You get a cookie.
There's gotta be an entrance into the Dark Realm somewhere. Let's split up.
Okay, so Mickey goes off of that away. Secret answer report number 10. Good to know. Yoink. So, unlike the other areas, I don't believe I can actually go upstairs in this Twilight Town. Like, they do restrict my movements here, because Roxas had free reign of the area. This doesn't feel right. I will never be able to go upstairs. So, we came in that way. Which means the only other spot we can go is in here, the basement hall. Which we've already explored in the other world. And, oh, look. A dark portal.
There.
Careful, fellas. Mickey knows all about this.
This is it.
I would have swore there was a boss fight in here. Something's not letting us leave? I wonder what it could be. Yeah. Alright, just wanted to confirm that this is literally just, it's just a middle passageway area. Touch! Alright, so... this is the Dark World, everyone. Except a bunch of nobody symbols flying around.
What is this place?
Well, heartless symbol or nobody's.
Well, which
Forward.
way should we go?
Riku! Kairi!
Oh boy, nobody's.
Gather!
Yeah, I was gonna spend more time and probably do a summon on that, but it just wasn't worth it. This fight was not long. However, despite how easy that was, we are getting overwhelmed because they just keep
It's
coming.
no use.
Don't stop moving, or the darkness will overtake you. Get going!
Why?
Don't ask, just do it!
You okay?
I kidnapped Kairi,
Gee,
but she got away from me.
good for being honest, Axel.
After that, Sayax caught her. He's a member of Organization 13. Sayax.
He used to be
Got
my
it
best friend.
memorized? Now go save her.
Leave us alone!
This isn't a threatening fight by any stretch. What is this new item I have? Ultima recipe. Oh, there's more? Twilight Stone. Cool. Do.
Yeah. This is it. Gather. Yeah. This is
Axel's not doing too hot.
gather. Yeah. Take this. Back off. Gather. Gather. Heal. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Back off.
Yeah. So, explosion. Great defense.
This is it.
Again, these are assassin nobodies. These are Axel's nobodies.
Back off. Take this. It's over.
Axel. And I learned Slapshot! Which probably will not be equipping because I have Explosion. And Explosion is glorious.
I think I liked it better when they were on my side.
Feeling a little regret?
That's a joke that he doesn't have a heart.
I can handle these punks. Watch this.
And again, Axel's element is fire. That was actually pretty impressive.
Whoa!
Oh, man.
You're fading away.
Well, that's what happens when you put your whole being into an attack. You know what I mean? Not that nobodies actually have beings, right?
Okay, we've been
Anyway,
sold on this lie the entire game. You're wrong.
Go. Find Kyrie. Oh, almost forgot. Sorry for what I did to her.
When we find her, you can tell her that yourself.
Think I'll pass. My heart just wouldn't be in it, you know?
Best
Haven't
pun
got one.
ever.
Axel, what were you trying to do?
I wanted to see Roxas.
Oh.
He was the only one I liked. He made me feel like I had a heart. It's kind of funny. You make me feel the same. Kyrie's in the castle dungeon. Now go.
Thanks, Axel. You will be remembered.
Axel.
I will put your essence into that of a Keyblade. And I will use this Keyblade forevermore. Unfortunately, it has a really crappy ability attached to it. But it does have his chakrams at both ends, so who might have complained?
This leads to...
Come on, let's get going.
Mm-hmm. My gosh, it just sounds like a maw is like eating us. And I believe that's the end, the official end of Twilight Town, folks. Oh, organization stuff.
The house is looking pretty empty, huh? I thought I'd get a little enjoyment watching Axel throw one last tantrum.
Nope.
But he went a lot quieter than I thought.
Perhaps he was ready for it. Perhaps he put his existence on the line and won what he'd been longing for.
Thank you, Luxor.
Wait a minute. How would that even be possible? We don't exist, remember?
Again, this logic, I hate
Your
it.
saying goes against the laws of nature.
Then perhaps he bet his non-existence. Either way, he came out a winner. Oh, Axel. A grifter till the end.
That's absurd. He won nothing, and is nothing. He couldn't stand the emptiness of being without a heart, and that led to his demise. He was foolish and weak.
But weakness has the power to awaken that which is dormant.
Thanks.
It is
Thanks for that,
clear
Zemnis.
that through his actions, however foolish they may have been, Axel has touched Sora's heart. Perhaps he will soon awaken.
Number 13, Roxas, wherever he's been this entire time. So again, members of Organization 13 that are left right there, we have Luxor the Gambler, Sayax the Berserker, Zigbar the Gunner, and Zemnis the Leader. And this is the world that never was. Yep. So we got a little bit of a ways to go before we hit the next save point. But this is a pretty cool opener.
Axel said Kyrie's in the dungeon.
Then we better find a way to get to that castle.
Yup. Okay, Donald and Goofy are back in the party. New abilities for Sora. Slapshot. I forget what it does. Yeah. I don't think I need that. Alright, my new Keyblade. Which I think it's a 4/4, which is really nice. I think I'm going to keep on with Decisive Pumpkin. No, I'm not. And just as a recap, folks, Twilight Town. That's not Twilight Town. I'll do the recap at the very end. But this is going to be the spot where we're going to want to level up Wisdom Form. Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh, we have a save point right here. I didn't know that this was a thing. So, I actually do think that this is going to be where I cut the stream for here, folks, because the world that never was is going to be a session unto itself, pretty much. But if we take a quick peek, we can just very quickly verify that in the journal... And now we can land here, so it's no big deal. Come on, come on. But yeah, in the journal, Twilight Town, we've met all the characters, including Roxas now. The story, we came back, we realized that there was another Twilight Town, and with the help of Hamer, Pence, and Olette, as well as King Mickey, we entered the mansion and found it. We found another world through the computer into darkness, where Axel gave us a hand to clear out a bunch of nobodies, and then this is pretty much where it all ended. And pieces, that was all the pieces. Got all the treasure chests. Again, the only area we don't have it now is the world that never was and Radiant Garden. And missions in Twilight Town, inspect the absent silhouettes, and all of the mini games, all the struggles, all this. There's so much stuff here. Hence, it is a pseudo hub world. We got more information about Diz over here. We have information about Nominee now. And Axel, final member of the organization, number 8, is a double agent and lashes out against with treachery. So that's the story, folks. And as far as answer reports go, we're filling it out quite nicely. We have answer report number 10 now. Getting more character files as we go. We got Diz and Nominee. Twilight Town, we got Roxas. Who else did I guess? Oh. The World That Never Was. Got Sora, Donald, Goofy, King Mickey. Staples there. So now we have the Assassin. Which, high-ranking nobody, it's pretty much Axel. So let's see. I'm not sure who the Creeper is. Dragoons are Zigbar. Assassins are Axel. Samurai is Roxas. Sniper is Zigbar. I'm sorry, the Dragoons Resolden. Dancers is Demex. Berserker is Sayax. Gambler is Luxord. And yeah, Twilight Thorn is the argument. So Creeper and Dust might actually just represent Zemnis. And puzzle pieces, we got a few of these. Frontier. Nope, that's done there. whatever this is. I think this goes here, actually. Nope. That looks right-ish. Oh, wait. Which means... that looks more right, I guess. It's kind of hard to tell. I have no idea where this piece goes. Oh, that's Sora's hand. He's holding cards. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're getting there. Oh, gosh. Well, at the very least, I know that goes here. Okay, these go here somewhere. More of Axel's hair is here. This has probably got to come down. Cool. No idea where that goes. Alright, we're getting there. Good stuff. And list of puzzle pieces, ton of them. Alright. So that's the end of Twilight Town, folks. For those of you just tuning in, I'm Izzy 365, and I'm playing through Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2, hitting all the cutscenes we can, in preparation for Kingdom Hearts 3, which is releasing January 29th, 2019. Just a few short days away. That is the end of Twilight Town. Now, The World That Never Was is going to take some doing. Probably going to finish off in 2 sessions. But I'm going to take a short 5-minute break, and then I will be back to start tackling The World That Never Was, the organization's home base. Anyway, see you all in a little bit. Take it easy, folks.